So good morning, welcome back to the channel. We are still on our Maine trip and we're in Boothbay, but we decided to take a side trip out to Monhegan Island. We are not taking Calypso since we do not currently have a dinghy with us, and so there's nowhere to get ashore and no place to dock. So we're taking the Balmy Days cruise out to Monhegan. It's about an hour-and-a-half trip each way. Monhegan is a small island that has a permanent population, and so we're going to take a look at that and come on along. The island is about 12 miles off the coast of Maine and can be reached by regular ferry service from Port Clyde, New Harbor, and Boothbay Harbor. The permanent population has fluctuated over the years, but it's around between 50 and 70 permanent residents.
The Lynx and the Spirit of Bermuda that have been in town for the past couple of days, offering visitors deck tours, along with the Santa Maria, which you see tied up towards the head of the harbor. I believe some of them are getting underway today.
Across the way you can see Brown's Wharf Motel, which is where Calypso is docked. You might be able to see her stern just aft of the boat with the blue hull. On the other side you can see the tan flybridge canvas and the sliding cockpit doors.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome aboard the Balmy Days II for our trip to Monhegan Island.
Ahead is a coastal cruise ship. This vessel makes its way up and down the east coast on the intercoastal, stopping in places like Bar Harbor, Boothbay Harbor. Further south it goes to Newport.
Going by over on our right-hand side, we're passing West Harbor. West Harbor is home.
This island here is quintessential Maine. It has one or two houses on it. You can see all the lobster pots around. When we were coming into Boothbay on Saturday, 2 days ago, we couldn't see any of this. It was all fog. We were just picking our way along via radar and chart. You'd almost walk your way across the harbor on the lobster pots. As we close to Monhegan, we are traveling with a beam sea. About 5 or 6 foot rolling waves, and unfortunately we're taking it in the worst possible position, which is, as they say, on the beam, and we're rolling quite a bit. So Monhegan is about 2 or 3 miles away, so we're getting close. Look at that. Monhegan Island was originally settled as a fishing village, and it continues on to this day with a small lobster fleet and a small fishing fleet. In the late 1800s, an artist community started up there, and to this day, a number of artisans still summer on the island and practice their craft. Monhegan Island is home to breathtaking views of the Atlantic Ocean, some cute shops, and the all-important brewery where we stopped to have a cold suds after exploring the island. Monhegan Harbor, which is really just protected by this outer rock island with one home on it. But it is fairly calm considering the rollers out at sea. There are a number of island communities off the coast of Maine, each one with its own character, and are well worth exploring. The thing about these rural islands you can visit, like this one, and of course Cuttyhunk, which we've been to, is you find these little stores, a little library, a little school, and the friendliest people. You know, it's just a great place to visit. Places you can't get to by car. The Balmy Days II ferry boat is seen here, returning to pick up the passengers and bring us back to Boothbay Harbor. Here is a short montage of photos from Monhegan Island, including the hotel and the harbor. I think we're going to wrap this video here, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we have new video, and make sure you check out cruisingcalypso.com for all of our great t-shirts and mantis anchors. See you on the next one.